snowfall thickens on the winding road, covering the hills like a heavy load. My wipers brush off the winter's tune, and the headlights shimmer on a rising moon. I grip the wheel with a hopeful hand, traveling back to my childhood land, though the cold night stretches far and wide. My heart feels warmer with every mile. There are miles of snow between me and home, but love lights the path where the cold winds roam. I can see the porch through the drifting white, waiting for me in the soft lamplight, though the winter deepens as I roam. I'm getting closer through the miles to home.
The echoes rise from the frosted creek, a song I've missed for far too long a week. The trees stand tall in their snowy gowns, guarding the gate to my little hometown. Mama's curtains glow in the distance there, like a lantern hung in the chill night air.
And the moment I see that familiar glow, I forget the weight of the miles of snow. There are miles of snow between me and home, but love lights the path where the cold winds roam. I can see the porch through the drifting white, waiting for me in the soft lamplight, though the winter deepens as I roam. I'm getting closer through the miles to home. Every mile brings a memory back, like footsteps laid in a snowy track. Home isn't far, it's just unseen, waiting quietly where my heart has been.
There are miles of snow between me and home,
but I feel the warmth that's gently shown tonight. I know I'm not alone. Love leads me through the miles to home. There's an old town covered in Christmas snow, where the lanterns gleam with a soft warm glow. The bakery scent drifts through the square, mixing with pine in the chilly air. Kids chase snowflakes down the market road, leaving tiny prints where the sleigh bells go. And the general store with its frosted glass feels like a memory that will always last. In that old town covered in Christmas snow, where every heart beats soft and slow, where people gather as the cold winds blow, sharing stories from long ago. There's a magic only hometowns know. In that old town covered in Christmas snow. The choir's voice rises near the chapel gate, singing hymns as the evening grows late. A fiddler plays by the clock tower's side, while couples stroll with their hands intertwined. The lamppost shadows dance across the street, tracing ribbons where the snowdrifts meet. And the sound of laughter in the frosty night turns the whole world into pure delight. In that old town covered in Christmas snow, where every heart beats soft and slow, where people gather as the cold winds blow, sharing stories from long ago. There's a magic only hometowns know. In that old town covered in Christmas snow. And when the moon climbs high above, the town shines bright in winter love. Every rooftop gleams with light, painting dreams across the night. In that old town covered in Christmas snow, where peace runs deep and hope still grows. Tonight the whole world seems to glow. In that old town covered in Christmas snow.
Winter night settles on the hillside deep, where the cedar trees stand in their snowy sleep. My boots leave tracks on the frozen ground as the quiet world hums without a sound. I see the chimney smoke rising thin,
like a whispered call from the warmth within. Every step I take through the drifting white brings me closer to the hearth glowing bright.
There's a heart that waits behind the door, where love burns warm forevermore, where the cold winds fade and the heart restores. Every dream is lost on distant shores. Oh, I'm finally home on this night once more, to the heart that waits behind the door.
Mama's shadow sways in the lantern's glow, and the quilt she made warms the room below. Daddy's voice hums a familiar tune, soft as the whisper of a winter moon.
table set with a simple grace, pine branches resting in a handmade vase.
And as I step inside, I understand home's gentle touch is a healing hand.
There's a heart that waits behind the door, where love burns warm forevermore, where the cold winds fade and the heart restores every dream it lost on distant shores. Oh, I'm finally home on this night once more, to the heart that waits behind the door. Snow may fall and the nights grow long,
but home still sings its quiet song.
a fire that never loses flame,
A love that always calls my name.
there's a heart that waits behind the door, a place my soul keeps searching for. Tonight I'm wrapped in warmth once more, by the heart that waits behind the door.
Winter wind whispers across the night, while the stars above paint a silver light. My boots pressed deep in the frozen ground, tracing steps toward the love I found. The pine trees sway with a gentle sigh, like they're pointing me to where memories lie. Through the hush of the falling snow, I hear home calling soft and low. I'm walking the path back to our Christmas sky, where the warm lights glow and the years drift by, where the fire burns steady and the hearts don't lie, and the world feels right with a peaceful sigh. No matter how far these roads may lie, they lead me back to our Christmas sky. Mama's lantern glows from the distant hill, shining warm as the night grows still. Daddy's laugh echoes through the cabin door, familiar and pure like the times before. The wreath we hung in those younger days still swings gently in the frosty haze. And as I cross that snowy yard, my wandering heart lets down its guard. I'm walking the path back to our Christmas sky, where the warm lights glow and the years drift by, where the fire burns steady and the hearts don't lie, and the world feels right with a peaceful sigh. No matter how far these roads may lie, they lead me back to our Christmas sky. Every star above seems to shine my name, guiding me home with a tender flame. And in that glow I understand love has always held my hand. I'm walking the path back to our Christmas sky, where hope stands still and dreams don't die tonight. My soul learns how to fly under the glow of our Christmas sky.
down the winter street with a golden glow. Every lamp shines bright on the fallen snow. The candy shop window fogs from inside, where kids press close with their eyes open wide. Garlands hang on every wooden door, and sleigh bells jingle from the market floor. The scent of pine and bakery dough turns the whole town into a warm tableau on the winter street with a golden glow, where the whole world feels soft and slow. People smiling as the cold winds blow, sharing love in the gentle snow. There's a magic only Christmas can show on the winter street with a golden glow. The postmaster laughs as he waves hello, handing letters stamped in the holiday glow. A fiddler plays near the old town hall, while lanterns flicker against the wall. Couples stroll with mittens tight, breath rising soft in the silver night. And the clock tower rings across the square, echoing peace in the frosty air on the winter street with a golden glow, where the whole world feels soft and slow. People smiling as the cold winds blow, sharing love in the gentle snow. There's a magic only Christmas can show on the winter street with a golden glow. And as the choir sings a tender tune, the snowfall shimmers beneath the moon. Every heart beats warm and light on this perfect Christmas night on the winter street with a golden glow, where the memories build and spirits grow. Tonight the whole town seems to know there's love in the winter's golden glow.
On the old main street where the snowflakes glide, garlands of holly hang side by side. Each storefront glows with a tender gleam, turning winter's chill to a Christmas stream. The cobblestone hums with familiar sound as neighbors gather and laughter rolls around. The scent of pine drifts through the open square, mixing with cocoa in the frosty air. Holly garland on the old main street, where every step feels warm and sweet. Families gather as the cold winds meet, wrapped in joy from head to feet. There's a peace that only small towns greet, with holly garland on the old main street.
Children follow the sleigh bells chime,
running footprints in a crooked line.
the florist trims wreaths of red and green,
And the barbershop's window wears a snowy sheen,
the lampposts shine with a golden glow,
casting shadows on the drifting snow. And near the chapel door, soft and low, carolers sing in a gentle flow. Holly garland on the old main street, where every step feels warm and sweet. Families gather as the cold winds meet, wrapped in joy from head to feet. There's a peace that only small towns greet, with holly garland on the old main street. The moon climbs up with a silver grace, falling softly on each smiling face. And for a moment the whole world seems held together by Christmas dreams. Holly garland on the old main street,
where hearts beat slow in the snowy beat.
tonight the town feels pure and complete beneath holly garland on the old main street. Beneath holly garland on the old main street.
On Cedar Lane, when the morning breaks, the snow lies soft like a quilt it makes. The chimney smoke curls through the pale sunrise, painting stories in the winter skies. The bakery opens with a gentle tune, and the postman hums under silver moon. Children's boots line up by the schoolhouse gate, waiting for magic they know won't wait. Christmas mornings on Cedar Lane, where joy rings clear like a sweet refrain, where every heart forgets its pain and love falls down like gentle rain. There's a peace no words can quite explain in Christmas mornings on Cedar Lane. Folks greet neighbors with a warm hello as the horses trot through the drifting snow. The florist hangs garlands by her door, and the old town clock strikes 8 once more. The lanterns shine on the frozen ground as holiday laughter circles round. Even strangers feel the season's grace, walking down this timeless place. Christmas mornings on Cedar Lane, where joy rings clear like a sweet refrain, where every heart forgets its pain and love falls down like gentle rain. There's a peace no words can quite explain in Christmas Christmas mornings on Cedar Lane. And when the choir sings from the chapel hill, the whole town stops, growing warm and still. A moment shared, a breath of light, a feeling deep that holds you tight. Christmas mornings on Cedar Lane, where memories bloom and hope remains. Each year I find my heart again in Christmas mornings on Cedar Lane.
Down the winter street with a golden glow, every lamp shines bright on the falling snow. The candy shop window fogs from inside, where kids press close with their eyes open wide. Garlands hang on every wooden door, and sleigh bells jingle from the market floor. The scent of pine and bakery dough turns the whole town into a warm tableau. On the winter street with a golden glow, where the whole world feels soft and slow. People smiling as the cold winds blow, sharing love in the gentle snow. There's a magic only Christmas can show. On the winter street with a golden glow, the postmaster laughs as he waves hello, handing letters stamped in the holiday glow. Fiddler plays near the old town hall, while lanterns flicker against the wall. Couples stroll with mittens tight, breath rising soft in the silver night. And the clock tower rings across the square, echoing peace in the frosty air. On the winter street with a golden glow, where the whole world feels soft and slow. People smiling as the cold winds blow, sharing love in the gentle snow. There's a magic only Christmas can show. On the winter street with a golden glow. And as the choir sings a tender tune, the snowfall shimmers beneath the moon. Every heart beats warm and light on this perfect Christmas night. On the winter street with a golden glow, where the memories build and spirits grow. Tonight the whole town seems to know there's love in the winter's golden glow. down the winter road where the soft lights gleam. Candle flames dance like a gentle dream. Every window glows with a golden hue, painting warmth on the frosty avenue. Children's chatter fills the evening air, while horses trot with a rhythm rare, and the scent of pine by the market stand feels like Christmas holding my hand. Candlelights along the winter road flicker bright on the drifting snow. Every step feels calm and slow, wrapped in warmth from head to toe. There's a peace that only small towns know in candlelights along the winter road. The tailor hangs ribbons on his open door, scars in colors I've seen before. The sweet shop hums with a holiday cheer, serving cocoa cups this time of year. The chapel bells ring soft and low, calling hearts where the cold winds blow. And couples stroll with mittens tight, bathed in the glow of winter light. Candlelights along the winter road flicker bright on the drifting snow. Every step feels calm and slow, wrapped in warmth from head to toe. There's a peace that only small towns know in candlelights along the winter road. And when the night climbs deep and still, the moon hangs low on the snowy hill. A thousand lights begin to shine, turning winter into something divine. Candlelights along the winter road, shining soft where memories grow. The world feels right in its gentle glow with candlelights along the winter road. Candlelights along the winter road flicker bright on the drifting snow. Every step feels calm and slow, wrapped in warmth from head to toe. There's a peace that only small towns know in candlelights along the winter road.
On Cedar Lane, when the morning breaks, the snow lies soft like a quilt it makes. The chimney smoke curls through the pale sunrise, painting stories in the winter skies. The bakery opens with a gentle tune, and the postman hums under silver moon. Children's boots line up by the schoolhouse gate, waiting for magic they know won't wait. Christmas mornings on Cedar Lane, where joy rings clear like a sweet refrain, where every heart forgets its pain, and love falls down like gentle rain. There's a peace no words can quite explain in Christmas mornings on Cedar Lane. Folks greet neighbors with a warm hello as the horses trot through the drifting snow. The florist hangs garlands by her door, and the old town clock strikes 8 once more. The lanterns shine on the frozen ground as holiday laughter circles round. Even strangers feel the season's grace, walking down this timeless place. Christmas mornings on Cedar Lane, where joy rings clear like a sweet refrain, where every heart forgets its pain, and love falls down like gentle rain. There's a peace no words can quite explain in Christmas mornings on Cedar Lane. And when the choir sings from the chapel hill, the whole town stops, growing warm and still. A moment shared, a breath of light, a feeling deep that holds you tight. Christmas mornings on Cedar Lane, where memories bloom and hope remains. Each year I find my heart again in Christmas mornings on Cedar Lane.
Winter wind whispers across the night, while the stars above paint a silver light. My boots press deep in the frozen ground, tracing steps toward the love I found. The pine trees sway with a gentle sigh, like they're pointing me to where memories lie. And through the hush of the falling snow, I hear home calling soft and low. I'm walking the path back to our Christmas sky, where the warm lights glow and the years drift by, where the fire burns steady and the hearts don't lie.
light, and the world feels right with a peaceful sight. No matter how far these roads may lie, they lead me back to our Christmas sky. The mama's lantern glows from the distant hill, shining warm as the night grows still. Daddy's laugh echoes through the cabin door, familiar and pure like the times before. The wreath we hung in those younger days still swings gently in the frosty haze. And as I cross that snowy yard, my wandering heart lets down its guard. I'm walking the path back to our Christmas sky, where the warm lights glow and the years drift by, where the fire burns steady and the hearts don't lie, and the world feels right with a peaceful sight. No matter how far these roads may lie, they lead me back to our Christmas sky. Every star above seems to shine my name, guiding me home with a tender flame. And in that glow I understand love has always held my hand. I'm walking the path back to our Christmas sky, where hope stands still, dreams don't die. Tonight my soul learns how to fly under the glow of our Christmas sky. In Pinecrest Town, when December comes, the snowflakes dance to the chapel drums. Every rooftop glows with a Christmas gleam, like a page alive from a winter dream.
The general store sets its candles high, reflecting gold on the evening sky. And the children shout as the sleigh bells ring, chasing joy like a living spring.
Pinecrest Town in holiday light, shining warm through the frosty night. Lanterns glowing where the breeze is slight, turning cold winds soft and bright. There's a peace that makes the world feel right
in Pinecrest Town in holiday light. The old town clock marks the silver hour, while garlands bloom like a winter flower. A fiddler plays by the fountain's edge, setting rhythm to the snowy hedge.
Couples wander down the festive lane, their footsteps soft like a sweet refrain.
And the scent of cider in the evening air wraps the whole town in comfort rare. Pinecrest Town in holiday light, shining warm through the frosty night.
Lanterns glowing where the breeze is slight, turning cold winds soft and bright.
There's a peace that makes the world feel right
in Pinecrest Town in holiday light.
Moonlight drifts through the snowy glow,
painting silver on the streets below.
and every heart feels calm
clear when Christmas time is finally here. Pinecrest Town in holiday light,
where memories rise like stars in flight. The whole world shines in pure delight in Pinecrest Town.
In holiday light.
The winter road winds through the silent trees, where the northern wind hums like a gentle breeze. I see the trail where my footprints used to lie, back when Christmas meant firewood stacked high. The pines bend low under shimmering snow, guiding me back to the place I know. A tiny cabin stands beneath the moon's soft glow, calling out to me like it did years ago. I'm heading to the cabin where my heart returns, where the fireplace glows and the memory burns, where the rocking chair creaks in the evening light, and the stars shine bright on a peaceful night. I've wandered far, but tonight I learned home is the cabin where my heart returns. Mama's quilt hangs by the wooden bed, a patchwork of nights and the words she said. Daddy's tools rest by the old pine door, silent stories from the years before. The kettle sings like a friend of mine, steam rising soft like a Christmas sign. And suddenly everything feels alright, wrapped in the warmth of a winter night. I'm heading to the cabin where my heart returns, where the fireplace glows and the memory burns, where the rocking chair creaks in the evening light, and the stars shine bright on a peaceful night. I've wandered far, but tonight I learned home is the cabin where my heart returns. Snow may fall and the years may change, but this little cabin stays the same. A place where time just slips away, and love still waits at the end of day. I'm heading to the cabin where my heart returns, wrapped in the glow that forever yearns. Tonight I rest where the cold wind turns back to the cabin heart returns.
The sky turns silver as the daylight fades, and the snow drifts off through the valley shades. My old truck hums like a faithful friend, guiding me home where the long road's end. Every farmhouse window glowing warm and bright, feels like a beacon through the quiet night. And with every mile that slips behind, I feel the peace I've been trying to find. On the road that leads to Christmas night, where the candles shine with a gentle light, where the porch beams glow through the falling snow, and the world slows down in the fire's soft glow. I've been gone too long, but now it feels right, driving the road that leads to Christmas night. Mama's wreath hanging on the oaken door, just like it did in the years before. Daddy's boots rest by the window pane, waiting for laughter to return again. The smell of pine from the living room tree feels like the world still believes in me. In the moment my footsteps cross that floor, I know I'm home forevermore. On the road that leads to Christmas night, where the candles shine with a gentle light, where the porch beams glow through the falling snow, and the world slows down in the fire's soft glow. I've been gone too long, but now it feels right, driving the road that leads to Christmas night. Stars above like whispers soft, falling down from heights aloft. Every breath feels warm again, wrapped in love that never ends. On the road that leads to Christmas night, where the heart finds hope in the soft moonlight, tonight I'm home holding life so tight. On the road that leads to Christmas night.
The winter road winds through the silent trees, where the northern wind hums like a gentle breeze. I see the trail where my footprints used to lie, back when Christmas meant firewood stacked high. The pines bend low under shimmering snow, guiding me back to the place I know. A tiny cabin stands beneath the moon's soft glow, calling out to me like it did years ago. I'm heading to the cabin where my heart returns, where the fireplace glows and the memory burns, where the rocking chair creaks in the evening light and the stars shine bright on a peaceful night. I've wandered far, but tonight I learn home is the cabin where my heart returns. Mama's quilt hangs by the wooden bed, a patchwork of nights and the words she said. Daddy's tools rest by the old pine door, silent stories from the years before. The kettle sings like a friend of mine, steam rising soft like a Christmas sign. Suddenly everything feels alright, wrapped in the warmth of a winter night. I'm heading to the cabin where my heart returns, where the fireplace glows and the memory burns, where the rocking chair creaks in the evening light and the stars shine bright on a peaceful night. I've wandered far, but tonight I learn home is the cabin where my heart returns. Snow may fall and the years may change, but this little cabin stays the same. A place where time just slips away and love still waits at the end of day. I'm heading to the cabin where my heart returns, wrapped in the glow that forever yearns. Tonight I rest where the cold wind turns, back to the cabin where my heart returns.
The old main street where the snowflakes glide, garlands of holly hang side by side. Each storefront glows with a tender gleam, turning winter's chill to a Christmas dream.
The cobblestone hums with familiar sound as neighbors gather and laughter rolls around.
A scent of pine drifts through the open square, mixing with cocoa in the frosty air. Holly garland on the old main street, where every step feels warm and sweet.
Families gather as the cold winds meet, wrapped in joy from head to feet. There's a peace that only small towns greet, with holly garland on the old main street. Children follow the sleigh bells chime,
Running footprints in a crooked line.
the florist trims wreaths of red and green, and the barbershop's window wears a snowy sheen.
The lampposts shine with a golden glow,
casting shadows on the drifting snow.
and near the chapel doors, soft and low,
Carolers sing in a gentle flow. Holly garland on the old main street, where every step feels warm and sweet. Families gather as the cold winds meet, wrapped in joy from head to feet. There's a peace that only small towns greet, with holly garland on the old main street. The moon climbs up with a silver grace,
falling softly on each smiling face.
and for a moment the whole world seems held together by Christmas dreams. Holly garland on the old main street, where hearts beat slow in the snowy beat.
Tonight the town feels pure and complete,
Beneath holly garland on the old main street, with holly garland on the old main street.
the winter sky glows with a tinted gray, as the wind sings low on this holiday. My boots tap softly on the wooden floor, this old truck I've driven many miles before. Through frosted fields where the rivers sleep, I travel roads that wander deep, and far ahead through the drifting white, I see a glow from a porch light bright. There's a porch light waiting in the snow, shining warm where the cold winds blow. It's a beacon calling my heart to know there's love at home wherever I go. Footsteps roam, there's a porch light waiting in the snow. Mama's silhouette in the window pane, Daddy's whistle like a gentle train. Christmas reaching out to me. The old dog scratches at the wooden door, recognizing footsteps from years before. I take a breath, let the memories flow. The porch light flickers in the falling snow. There's a porch light waiting in the snow, shining warm where the cold winds blow. It's a beacon calling my heart to know there's love at home wherever I go. No matter how far these footsteps roam, there's a porch light waiting in the snow. Some lights fade and some lights dim, but home still burns from deep within. A welcome glow that always stays through every storm and passing day. There's a porch light waiting in the snow, a constant love that continues to glow. Tonight I'm home, and now I know I follow the porch light through the snow.
In Pinecrest Town, when December comes, the snowflakes dance to the chapel drums. Every rooftop glows with a Christmas gleam, like a page alive from a winter dream.
The general store sets its candles high, reflecting gold on the evening sky. And the children shout as the sleigh bells ring, chasing joy like a living spring.
Pinecrest Town in holiday light, shining warm through the frosty night. Lanterns glowing where the breezes slide, turning cold winds soft and bright. There's a peace that makes the world feel right. In Pinecrest Town in holiday light. The old town clock marks a silver hour,
While garlands bloom like a winter flower. A fiddler plays by the fountain's edge, setting rhythm to the snowy hedge.
couples wander down the festive lane,
Their footsteps soft like a sweet refrain, and the scent of cider in the evening air wraps the whole town in comfort rare.
Pinecrest Town in holiday light, shining warm through the frosty night. Lanterns glowing where the breezes slide, turning cold winds soft and bright. There's a peace that makes the world feel right. In Pinecrest Town in holiday light. Moonlight drifts through the snowy glow,
Painting silver on the streets below,
and every heart feels calm and clear
when Christmas time is finally here. Pinecrest Town in holiday light, where like stars in flight. The whole world shines in pure delight in Pinecrest Town in holiday light. The snowfall thickens on the winding road, covering the hills like a heavy load. My wipers brush off the winter's tune, and the headlights shimmer on a rising moon. I grip the wheel with a hopeful hand, traveling back to my childhood land. Though the cold night stretches far and wide, my heart feels warmer with every mile. There are miles of snow between me and home, but love lights the path where the cold winds roam. I can see the porch through the drifting white, waiting for me in the soft lamplight. Though the winter deepens as I roam, I'm getting closer through the miles to home.
The echoes rise from the frosted creek, a song I've missed for far too long a week. The trees stand tall in their snowy gowns, guarding the gate to my little hometown.
Mama's curtains glow in the distance there, like a lantern hung in the chill night air. And the moment I see that familiar glow, I forget the weight of the miles of snow. There are miles of snow between me and home, but love lights the path where the cold winds roam. I can see the porch through the drifting white, waiting for me in the soft lamplight. Though the winter deepens as I roam, I'm getting closer through the miles to home. Every mile brings a memory back, like footsteps laid in a snowy track. Home isn't far, it's just unseen, waiting quietly where my heart has been. There are miles of snow between me and home, but I feel the warmth that's gently shown. Tonight I know I'm not alone. Love leads me through the miles to home. sky turns silver as the daylight fades, and the snow drifts soft through the valley shade. My old truck hums like a faithful friend, guiding me home where the long roads end. Every farmhouse window glowing warm and bright feels like a beacon through the quiet night. And with every mile that slips behind, I feel the peace I've been trying to find. On the road that leads to Christmas night, where the candles shine with a gentle light, where the porch beams glow through the falling snow, and the world slows down in the fire's soft glow. I've been gone too long, but now it feels right, driving the road that leads to Christmas night. Mama's wreath hanging on the oaken door, just like it did in the years before. Daddy's boots rest by the window pane, waiting for laughter to return again. The smell of pine from the living room tree feels like the world still believes in me. And the moment my footsteps cross that floor, I know I'm home forevermore. On the road that leads to Christmas night, where the candles shine with a gentle light, where the porch beams glow through the falling snow, and the world slows down in the fire's soft glow. I've been gone too long, but now it feels right, driving the road that leads to Christmas night. Stars above like whispers soft, falling down from heights aloft. Every breath feels warm again, wrapped in love that never ends. On the road that leads to Christmas night, where the heart finds hope in the soft moonlight. Tonight I'm home holding life so tight, on the road that leads to Christmas night. There's an old town covered in Christmas snow, where the lanterns gleam with a soft warm glow. The bakery scent drifts through the square, mixing with pine in the chilly air. Kids chase snowflakes down the market road, leaving tiny prints where the sleigh bells go. And the general store with its frosted glass feels like a memory that will always last. In that old town covered in Christmas snow, where every heartbeat magic only hometowns know. In that old town covered in Christmas snow, the choir's voice rises near the chapel gate, singing hymns as the evening grows late. A fiddler plays by the clock tower's side, while couples stroll with their hands intertwined. The lamppost shadows dance across the street, tracing ribbons where the snowdrifts meet. And the sound of laughter in the frosty night turns the whole world into pure delight. In that old town covered in Christmas snow, where every heart beats soft and slow, where people gather as the cold winds blow, sharing stories from long ago. There's a magic only hometowns know. And when the moon climbs high above, the town shines bright in winter love. Every rooftop gleams with light, painting dreams across the night. In that old town covered in Christmas snow, where peace runs deep and hope still grows, tonight the whole world seems to glow. In that old town covered in Christmas snow.